What's up guys, and today I'm going to be talking about where does honey come from. Anyway, so enjoy this video that I made. Alright, so we have two types of honey. We have the white honey and the black honey. The white honey, which we're all familiar with, comes from the bees. And as a matter of fact, this is how the beehive looks like, with all that honey in there. And the black honey comes from the sugar canes. And in my opinion, I like sugar canes, and especially the juice itself. I like black honey, but in my opinion, I like the white one better. And this is how the process works. When it comes to the white honey, bees eat from the flowers, and especially the colorful ones. Then they go back to the beehive and start making the honey. Whereas in the black honey, it comes from the sugar canes, like I said, and they take out the juice and all this, or they crush it, and this is how it works. And sometimes people are afraid of bees, and that's because when you mess with it, it can sting you, and this can hurt. But in my opinion, like I said, bees can be useful sometimes, so you don't have to say that bees are bad or anything. And is honey good for you? Well, in my opinion, yes. And I even hear that honey is somewhat better than sugar, because I hear nowadays that too much white sugar is dangerous for the health. It's not bad to eat some sugar, but too much of it is not good. And I even hear, this really cool story that for Islam, as Muslims, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be and blessings upon him, said that honey is really good, and especially when it comes from bees, it's much healthier than the sugar. And this is really interesting, by the way. And here are the types of foods that we can make from the honey. Here we have honey buns, and I'll tell you, I loved to eat honey buns back in the day, and especially when you get it from the grocery store, it's really good. And as a matter of fact, here are the different types of sweet treats / desserts that I used to eat back in the day. Here we have honey buns, muffins, donuts, cupcakes, muffins, and so on. And even cookies too, I love it as well. And even though it's not sweet treats, it's more like a salty snack, chips. And especially chips in a bag, it's really good. But too much salt, not just sugar, but too much of it is not good either. And also honey cake, and I've never tried it before, but I hear it's really tasty. So this is the honey cake, and it's made from honey. So I'm gonna get to the conclusion. So to my conclusions, I love the honey, and especially the types that we have, and even the health benefits as well. And keep in mind that the honey is sticky. So you gotta be careful with it, or otherwise you could be in a sticky situation, right? But in my opinion, I like to eat the honey. And honey is somewhat healthier than the sugar, and it tastes sweeter as well. So if you want to go for the sweet stuff, I recommend the honey. So that is me talking about where does honey come from. So there you go. And also before I go, I just want to mention I also like the sugar canes. That's because it is healthy, it's good for the body and all this and so on. And it has natural sugar, better than the white sugar as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and also share the channel to everybody you love so they can subscribe. And now we have 658 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer to 700. And even 1,000 as well. So keep up the good work, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys again in the next one.